Good morning or afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope it's good for you. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is SkyFactory One. We are on day 39. When we left off, we were kind of working on making a piglin gold farm, and I'm not positive how to do that. So we started out by making this space. Uh, we've got some stuff that we're going to need to cover. So far, we've got no piglins. It just had made a gold farm in the nether, so I'm not positive how we're going to do that. I mean, we have our portal here along with that fortress, and then we have this. If we were to put the conveyor belt here, have them feed into something else. Not sure what. Just not sure what. That's the problem. I'm not sure what we would have them feed into. One of the things we need to do is we need to fill some of these holes. Best way to do that would be to tear down these posts, I think. They're not really doing anything but providing the semblance of structure. Don't know how many we're going to need. So let's take, all. Again, I'm sort of unsure how to best make a farm. I don't know if piglin bartering is. Not bartering, trading is available, but if it is, that's something we can do, right? And call it a farm. I mean, it's not really a farm at that point, is it? I'm just at this point trying to cover holes. Worst case scenario, we can come back and shave off the top layer, and in doing so completely, or just put stuff on top, right? Make this level with no holes if we need to. I don't think we're going to see very many more holes. I don't know how many there were, which is why I did. Which is why I picked up as much as I did. Would like to say that everywhere you see orange on the mini map is a hole in the roof, but I don't think that's the case. Because as I'm running across this, I'm not seeing lots of. Okay, so that works. Use these to fill in the spaces. Well, that looks good, right? So the question is, do we go back? I'm not afraid of him. He's not going to do a lot of damage to us. So we're going to have to chunk load this area, and I'm pretty sure, yeah. Pretty sure we've already looked up a chunk loader, right? That's not difficult to make. Then we can use that to make the single chunk. Let's take a look at how many chunks are here. Quite a bit, right? So one, two, three, one, three. Yeah, so a single 9, like here, will cover the entirety of this portion of the structure. And with that in place, we would have an area here that was chunk loaded. Is he going to shoot at us? He came over here to die, Mr. Bond. Hey. Where'd that guy go? Okay, well, the one that hit us isn't over there anymore. I should build up around this, because those guys could hit me. Were they in it from the other side? Oh, just as I was about to eat. Not worrying about the death here, because, you know, it's here. Although that is not cool. Didn't we just put that fire out? This is why you build your base out of non-flammable materials. You're gonna start burning again? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Let's get rid of our death point. Grab some repair materials. Was I on fire when I got down here? When I got out here? I might have been. If I was on fire, that would explain it, but it could just be that it was sent through the portal, which, you know, not a fan. We got lots of stuff in there. Mob drop, or do I convert it? Blaze rods don't convert in this one. Do they need a pulverizer? Do I not have a pulverizer? Pretty sure I had a pulverizer. What did I do with it? Huh. That is a mob drop though, so. Eggs are technically a mob drop. Can I throw this in here and it give me gold? I can. Don't know how much gold it's going to give me, but I can throw it in there and it'll give me gold. Three little chickadees. One with a call box on its head, because of course it has one. I think Manulin is a combination of cobalt and netherite. And if that is true, then we should be able to make a Manulin sword. It didn't look right. Like, that's not right. How many do we have? 13? 13's enough. Just block the two spaces that don't have light in them. And now, hopefully nothing will actually grow there. We have two of those. Two stacks, which means these can go here. The dirt can go there. Got lots of sticks. Lots of sticks. This is our trash can. And this is the stuff that we put for bulk trash. I hear us collecting stuff, so we must be too close to. Yeah, definitely. Is it still pumping out sand? It is. Get far enough away from it that it's not going to hurt us. Let's take a look at the, because I think that's what we were working on, was pig farm in the nether. Create a pigment-based gold farm. Huh. We could make these, right, the entity conveyors, and have them just running into something like that. Collect the gold with a absorption hopper and feed it into a tank. Means another trip through mob grinding utilities, which isn't a bad thing, right? I mean, all stuff we could do. These are all cobalt based. Do I have extra cobalt? I do. Ooh. Well, that took 3 on the Matic. And we're out of cobalt, which means we need to dig into this. Cobalt and gold are our big guys for this. And netherite scraps. Well, gold and netherite scraps. With cobalt being the least likely for us to get, which is funny because you would think netherite scraps would be the least likely, right? %1 chance, 0.8% chance, 25% chance. So netherite is the least likely. With gold being the most likely. I doubt seriously we're going to get that much netherite or that much cobalt. I am kind of expecting to see a little bit more by way of... Yeah, okay, we're not doing bad on netherite. We're picking up pretty good on netherite. $16 netherite scrap, that's not bad. And that is one of the reasons why we have netherite tools in here. I do think that we can pump these up, tools we have, to netherite. Pretty sure it has to have at least diamond on it to get to the netherite. Luckier, luckiest, melting, pathing requires an ability slot. Unbreakable requires it to be netherite and reinforced 5. So to get it to netherite, so diamond requires an upgrade slot. Emerald requires an upgrade slot. Netherite requires an upgrade slot. Okay, so we have one upgrade, one upgrade, one upgrade. We could make netherite. We could make them all netherite capable. It's just a matter of putting together the netherite and the gold to make netherite ingots. And I'm sure that there's a way for us to not use as much netherite, but I don't remember what it is. We would have to actually look. Might be an induction smelter, which I think we have. Uses less material. Let's see. Use on this in a dissolution chamber? No. Melting. I would need blazing blood in order to melt that, but that one scrap turns into one ingot, and that's probably the best we'd ever see. That goes for modifiers. Yeah, the induction smelter. No, it's 4 and 4 in there. 1 and 3 gives us manulin. That's not bad. Blazing blood. We would have to pick up a blaze spawner. How could we do that? How could we pick up blaze spawners? You know what? Are there chest transporters? What are these? Item transporter from industrial foregoing. You get 2 of them. That's not a bad recipe either. That's something we could actually do. Yeah, so that's only getting 4 at a time. We got lots of gold. No, I shouldn't say lots. We got 1 millibucket out of that. Yeah, that's going to throw us off. 2 of those. No more. Huh. So entity melting would get us blazing. Blazing blood. $11.75 means it needs just over the heat of lava. This lava's just under that. 23 blocks, 3 ingots, and 1 millibucket. Man, we must have finished that. I must have done that stuff late because this is barely, I mean, that's empty, that's good, but it's barely getting done. 23 ingots. So I have 20. How much do I have in there right now? Not 16. I have 15. So we could do the 7. Then get our 8 ingots here. And then our 8 blocks here. And then our 1 millibucket. And that emptied it? Yes, it did. We're up to 8 cobalt again. Let's grab what's in here and drop it after we repair this. Drop it in here. Oh, see, I had 5 in there already. Good. Grab some of that gold. Put that scrap there with that one. That alarm means it is time to hydrate, so everybody drink it if you got it. Put this back down. Grab that over to here and do. So that changes from 1950 to 2340. It's still a cobalt, but that one changed. Gives us roughly 500 more. Not quite. Okay, so now, once again, we're at netherite for those. The diamond anvil, the powered diamond anvil, does pretty good as far as its quickness, and it doesn't work for these, but you know, for other stuff, it does. That's nice. Power 2 unbreaking multi-bow. I didn't realize we could throw the bow in there, but that's nice to see, which means that we could probably fix all these bows. And increase our like unbreaking and power with the bow we have. Because all we're using is power at this point, right? Punch and multi-bow. I don't think we have punch. We don't have punch on ours, so let's see if this one will mix. See how much it would cost us. 21? Either way. All right, so where did I have there? Power 2 unbreaking multi-bow and punch. Liking that. And kind of glad that we set up the XP farm up there. Over there. We do need a better XP farm. And now I'm wondering how we get to the end. Quick shot. Quick shot would work. I wonder how much that one would cost. I kept all of these for some reason. I don't know what the reason was. How much would it cost us to throw quick shot on here? 39 that way. 43 that way. Okay, we'll want the 39 way. So, power 2 unbreaking multi-bow punch quick shot. Is one of these infinity? Do we have infinity? Where did I put our books? There they are. Protection, projectile protection, channeling, efficiency, aqua affinity, power, impaling, sharpness 1, unbreaking, temptation, unbreaking, sharpness, knockback, shield bash, pierce. and protection. So no infinity, although that would be cool. Because with the ability to heal them here, we don't need infinity, or we don't need mending on our bow, right? What would it take for us to get infinity? Is there a way we can make it? Doesn't show. Probably like a level 30 or higher. And none of those say infinity. That's too bad. That would be cool. I mean, we have some pretty hefty bows in there. So, and we've got no slouch in the bow department here. Power 2, Unbreaking 2, multi-bow, punch 1, and quick shot. Another power and another unbreaking on it probably would not hurt us, right? We need to put an unbreaking 2 to get to unbreaking 3. We can check that out in a second. Power 2 would get us to power 3. Unbreaking 1 would not change. Unbreaking 2 would, but that's a pretty good cost. It gets kind of cost prohibitive after a while. Power and an unbreaking 1, that would go to power. Yeah, it doesn't help us. So we already have power 2. We already have unbreaking 2 on it. That doesn't change either of them, and it just cost us a lot. Okay. Let's go grab some more ammo. Regular old bow there. This guy's back in there. Set this down. Those in there. It's too bad there's not a mending for tinkers. That's all the books together. That would be in an Akashic tome. Kind of talking to myself at this point, right? Ah. Still not feeling not understanding why we're not seeing more of those. We should probably take out this. And put it here. Okay. Time to be the sprinkler. I, I, what blocks are from the animal's home biome? Mycelium, I believe, and mushroom. And I don't understand why it's continuing to say that. Okie dokie. It just is in harm's quit thinking about it. We haven't done any new seeds. I want to keep working on the book here, but I'm not positive how to go about some of the things. Turn pink into power. Is there a pink generator? Let's look at generators. There is. Smooth stone, a blast furnace, iron ingot, and pink dye. Wow, peat gives you quite a bit. Breaks down manner to generate energy. Happened that we all of a sudden got a that's weird. I think we could do pink flower, which would get us the pink dye. What am I saying? Dye essence would get us pink. Could I use this in a pink generator? No. We needed 3 dye, right? So pink gives us 6 per. There's 18. We need 3 smooth stone. We need a furnace. Do I have any furnaces just sitting around? I don't think I do. That can go in here. No to the furnaces just sitting around. Extra tools. How do I make a blast furnace? Need 5 iron. Right, so there's the blast furnace. Now the pink generator was 3 more, 2 iron. Okay. 3 more smooth stone. 2 iron. Pink generator. What did I do wrong? Smooth stone, blast furnace, iron, pink. Haha. What did you do wrong indeed? Magenta dye. Really? Because of course that's what I put up there. And that'll give us a little extra pink dye. So simple pink generator uses pink stuff. Fuel sources. What are fuel sources? Pink force torches, pink sheep statue, pink carpet, pink wool, pink ink, pink dye. Okay. And once again, pick up the magenta, because why wouldn't I? Not storing because it's pushing it into the system, which is pretty much what we expected. But We could do unlimited pink because turn pink into power. Pink power? It's kind of like puppy power, so different. We've already put some of it in the system, so that works as is. Do we have a spare hopper? Not that I'm seeing. I don't know why I picked up 2, but I did. Nice. Okay, so turn pink into power. One more thing we could check out of our book. Yay. Let's go to fleet. As you can see, I haven't done a lot of AFKing in this world recently. Our fields aren't completely full. Haven't gotten any more squids come through. Oh, there's one. Have, though, got dolphins come through. Look at that dolphin swimming. It's about to die. Yep. That's exactly what happened. So our squid ink farm not making tons of, oh, well, yeah. As I say that, more showed up, so. We need a blaze spawner to put over the top of this. what Euro CD would be, right? And these guys producing. We've got some stuff going on here. Pretty nice. Pretty happy with where we're at as far as right now goes. We've got 4 of the 2 pearl and 4 of the fire coral. We need rain coral and horn. This doesn't have botany pots or anything like that. We could be pumping up to higher. We could be pumping this set of armor up so that we have a spare set. Remember when all we did was put these through and combine them? Yeah, me too. We don't need to do that anymore. We can use a little bit of power to repair them all. Or maybe not even. I don't know. We might not get the full amount out of some of these. Block reach, that's pretty cool. Old habits sometimes die hard. It's 1 ingot, and I should get 7 out of each of these. That should be 15. Should get us 1 block and 6 ingots? 7 ingots. Well, 1 block and 6. 2 and 2. Nope. Yeah, messed that up. This is where the 2 and 2 came in. The gold, not the iron. That's okay. You know, it doesn't hurt me. We just picked up flint from downstairs, which means that it probably is done with all the sand I threw in it. Looks like it is. Flint. It gets some sand through, but not a lot. The longer we stand around here, the more we're going to pick up the stuff. So, behooves us to not stand around it. I could have probably found another place for that whole setup, right? Somewhere where we're not going to be standing around it the whole time. That probably would have been better. Why do I have the lapis in there? Does anybody remember? Because I don't. We could put luck on some of our tools. But that alarm means that's it for the day. So, my name's NHarmzWay. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.